Nobody can.
Hi students, let's take another area today, area of surfaces. And as you know, area is very familiar term with all of us. Very time to time we keep on saying what is area. And now most of the time we don't know how this area is expressed. But actually the area is expressed in number of squares that the surface contains. For example, just right now you will be seeing a rectangular region, the surface on the paper. And now we are going to express how much area it has encloses. Let's see, right now I'll see, let me divide this into the number of squares. And for our convenience, because it's a smaller size, we'll divide them into the squares of 1 centimeter size. Let's see here. This is, I am having this 1 centimeter. Okay, and another, you see, another 1 centimeter is divided here. Let's see what we are going to actually see, how many such squares are there in this rectangular region. Okay, then at last we will be able to find out a formula also. Okay, let's see here, and this horizontally we have done it. Now let us see here, this also, this 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter we divided, and let's see the number of squares and how many squares are coming out. Let's see here, this also another 1 centimeter. I am drawing one line. You will be able to see. And another 1 centimeter we divide. Actually, we see this number of squares with the sides 1 centimeter line. Okay, now just you have almost it's done. Okay, now you see these are all the squares. Suppose if you see this is a square and this is a square. This side is 1 centimeter and this side is 1 centimeter. All the squares are identical. Now let's count how many squares are here. You see, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this side, and total number of squares. Yes, of course you are able to see that. Then 5 into 6 is equal to 30. So how many squares are there? 30 squares are there. Now when we say this in this region, then the area of this region is 30 squares. And about the size, what is the size of the squares? And all these squares are of the size, there's one side is equal to 1 centimeter. So 30 squares of 1 centimeter size. So that's why when we see that the area of this region is 30 squares, in short we can say square and centimeter. And that means the area of this surface, boundary of this one, this 30 square centimeter. Yes, of course, if the surface is very large, you will be using another unit. Okay, thank you friends, and let's see with some other concept in some other day. Thank you. Have a nice day.